This is real steep here. Can't believe I made that climb. And I couldn't have made that look easy. Maybe those leg exercises took something out of my legs in the gym, because that was hard. Talk about waking you up. Can't believe I got up there. It's like on edge for like 10 seconds, you know, trying to get over that top section, ready to go down. Just didn't think about worrying about having to get the feet out. Just that wasn't even a thought. Used to be. So this is still that quadrant of Allamuchy where you get all this damn climbing. Where am I going here? Let's see. We go, looks like it's bearing to the left, yes. I mean, I think that's a trail up there. Tough there, but that climb I got up back there, that's got to be one of the most technical around. Just like, you know, a little section. Then you have all this climbing after it. This is just pure physical. This is physical. I just dropped my foot right there. I'm gonna go back and do this fucker. Excuse my language. I think that one's just a matter of getting tired. Yep, Allamuchy will beat you up too. My pedals keep hitting. Yeah, because once you get good, there's the rocks. They're all over when you crest the top there. You got to balance between them. That's really a tough spot. Yeah. Got it though. Yep, here I am talking to myself again. This is tough here too. This damn route. So Glenn, this is the kind of route, it's just so, like, did I miss my turn? Maybe it's here. This is the kind of route, you get some more water. It's just so damn physical. You know, you gotta remember there should be a fun factor. Let me just turn the camera off while I get a drink of water. You know, and now that you mentioned the more the merrier, you got me liking groups, right? Just 2 minutes ago, the other day, I didn't like big groups. I guess because all the guys were so much fun and capable, just like you said, all extremely capable. I spent most of my time with Carlos, but I got a chance to ride with all of them. You know, got them on video like I wanted to. Got a chance to talk to all of them. Is it Mr. Tanzer? I think I spoke to him the least. Well, a little bit about his hands and those amazing gloves he had for his little head over heels he did. I'm going back to do that. Yeah, I twisted the bar off the trail. Boy, a lot of do-overs today, Rob. A lot of do-overs today. You relax for a second, and there's so much more coming. There's no time to be relaxing. Let's go back down here. But yeah, you know, the climbing and before tires you out, but you know, we're in condition that shouldn't. Once we get going again, you know, we should be okay. So I get up there, remember keep the pedals turning, shift my body weight as I need to, keep the pedals turning again, Rob. And that little spot right there, you need to hit it. Get up! So I went off the trail again. I tried to gas it and it slid off the rock. So we're doing it again. So when I get up that, I need to keep my balance to go straight. Right, I can't be, well, it's actually a little bit of a turn to the left. So you gotta not only keep your balance, you gotta be turning to the left. It's gonna be a long video with all these do-overs. So much to this damn mountain biking. So keep the pedals in. Keep shifting with the bike. So if I started from here, so when I went up, it's shifting me to the right. So because that rock right there, I gotta stay to the left of that rock. Because I hit that rock, it's pulling my wheel down to the right. More do-overs. I should be able to get it this time, and I'm going all the way to the bottom each time here. Yeah, I know I've done this before. Yeah, Margaret, we call this sessioning. When you keep trying it over and over, it's each time is a session. You do a session, you try it, you keep going back. Some people will take a spot and they just keep sessioning it over and over, finding different ways to do it. All right, so when I hit it, I gotta hit it and get a little bit to the left. There you go. I gotta get even more forward. That's what I did there. Get even more forward. That's what I had to do. Because I start to go left, because the front's coming off the ground, the wheel. I started to go left, and I just leaned like forward over the bars, handlebars, and it brought me back down, and I was able to keep my balance, get it to go to the left like I needed to. So there's definitely a lot of movement in my fork. I might be able to notice it through stuff like that. So do I want to dial it in a little stiffer? I don't know. Get down here. Let's see what we have here. I want to go. Let's go on here. Yeah, so here we go back again with that goddamn, the continuing trail with the colors. So I need to go to the left. And I believe it's just a little bit further. Yep. So now I see the dark blue is the continuing trail, and my reddish line is the route indicator. All right. So I remember coming up this. The last time I was in here, I kind of remember coming up in this direction. I don't know what I did or what route or where I started from. There's my left down there. Did I make it up that climb? That's a good question. So we're going around. I know I made it through here. That's when I did the lumpy bumpy, that really technical spot. You could do that off of here, but I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to do the standard route. That's like their black diamond up here. There's a lot of riding on rocks with all this exposure. Like this rock mounds you're riding on. Kind of cool. And I have my full face helmet on today with the chin guard. The chin guard makes it full face. So we go down here, we go around to the left. How many times did I try that other climb? Well, I'll see it in the video, right? How many goddamn times I went back. I'm doing all this with the seat all the way up. I set my all the way up position so it's not extremely high. This way I can have the dropper completely extended, so I can just pop it up and not worry about making adjustments. I kind of like that. So you just set the post in its highest dropper position. You set it a little bit lower, then fully extending your leg, my leg. So I can't wait till I get the new camera. It's not coming out to the fall. And then the video will be really, really, I mean, incredible. Like I say, cinematic, but you get the settings right in that new GoPro. I was trying to decide on the 360 or what I wanted, you know, all this time, and I'm gonna get the regular GoPro. I want to have like maybe the camera mounted on my helmet. Then it's videoing in all directions, left to right, front, back. And then after the ride, when you do the editing, you tell it what direction you want to see, you know, for that part of the ride. So if that section, I want to see my friend behind me, I just tell it in the editing software, use that clip. This is what I mean by some really hard spots. All right, where am I going here? Yes, up here. So hard. So hard. So hard that the legs are barely turning. Yep, I think those leg presses in the gym, doing those two real heavy sets. Even though I didn't do many, I think it just zapped a little bit out of me. All right, what do we have here? Rock right over. Like I was telling everyone on Saturday, I can do some of these pretty technical things, but I just started being able to do them. Honestly, I just started. So I'm not a proficient. It's not a habit. It's brand new for me, like a new ability. So you just gotta relax a little and know that I just started doing a lot of it. Now that crazy climb that I did 10 times to get back there, I made that like 6 months ago, but I don't know how. Don't know how I made that. I'm gonna go back and look and see, you know, what I did the days before, like, you know, riding and exercise. I'm kind of curious what I did the day before that. So I know I did it with that guy Gil. I met him on the trail, you know, with Glenn and his daughter. Gil was with his wife, and he was looking to learn Wildcat. And, you know, we hooked up, and we wound up, you know, I suggested this, and he came out here. And he's a real smart kid. He's a Mexican guy. He's a foreman on his job, but so, and I know he rides better than all his riders, you know, his friends. But he was struggling a little bit. I had to keep weighting him, and he says to me, you know, I'm normally the one doing the weighting, Rob, so don't worry about it, Gil. So, but I could see he had some good skills. maybe it was, you know, the beginning part of this route, like I said, kicked my butt today. So how did I get onto that story? Oh, the fact that I just started to learn to do a lot of these things. You rode here every day, you get accustomed to, you know, these kind of obstacles. It's just the way it is, right? Just the way it is in all the parks. So it's good to have some diversity like I do. Now when I rode with you guys, Jordan, you know, Mark, when I rode with the group of guys on Saturday, it was kind of new for me, you know. It's like when you do a race, you're kind of all excited in the beginning, your energy is up. That's how it was. And I just started doing things, you know. Just following around, I think it goes to the left here. You just started riding and going over things because you got the, you know, the energy is pushing you. What do we have here? It's a nice little drop. You know, so the energy is driving you, and your body, you know, seems to be, you know, you move a little bit quicker. You feel like you need to. I threw my hand on the rock ledge to get my balance, but I'm going to choose that as I made it. Right, I pushed my hand on the ledge while I was navigating. That took a skill. Yes, I just pushed my hand against it. Kept going. Little tricky spot. Shake my hand out again. Oh boy. Yeah, that's where you need a little bit of speed. That's another tight little technical spot. Speed through there is how it works the best. Shake my hand a little bit here. Here's a bunch of mud here, so I don't want to get my feet wet. There we go. So for some reason I don't have any riding confidence today. What happened there? I think those hills, I'm just struggling a few times in here, just whipped my butt. All right, so we're going around to the right. Going through here. I don't want to get my feet wet. Actually, yep, I'm not even going to try because you could blast right over this here. Definitely hit that rock. And the rocks are right here. There's a nice ride up there. I think I want to go back and try that. Look at me. Now that I see it's a smooth transition. Get myself going here. Just right there. You see, when I hit that right there, a little bit of speed, that's all you need. A little bit of speed. Keep the pedals going. A little bit of speed just with that first area. I'm just tired today. Get my foot in. Sit down a little. There you go. That was still tough, but I got it. That was tough. Yeah. Almost, look, not totally by the skin of my teeth, but getting close. So where are we going up here? With these rocks here. That's another one. I just had to stand up and let the rear just, it's like a slow motion. Let the rear end just kind of move the way it wants to. All right, let's see which way I'm going here. I think it's straight. So there's going to be something going to the right. Let's see here. So this is where we have the bridge. And then we go over the bridge. Let's get over the bridge. And I think there's a little trail. Let me see what we're doing here before I go up that climb. All right, so there's something, I think that's to the right. All right, so I think I'm going to go to the right here to stay out of the leaves. And then if I wiggle back to the left into the leaves, let's see if I can get up the climb like that. So start out on the right, wiggle, go over to the left, and fight for your traction when you get up there. See, again, I was hanging totally off the bars to get up that baby. And that's the key again. So I keep forgetting what I learned. Like my whole chest was over the top of the front of the bars. You'll see in the video, you won't be able to see anything. All right. Where's this sucker going? Another techy little spot in here. Yeah. Where are we going here? It's right around. Oh. All right. This is a tough climb here, so let's see what we can do. Way over the front. There we go. Up here. Oh boy, hard. We go to the right here. Leave. But let me look and see. Yeah, okay. Looks like I could have came from behind me. Yep. Up. Right. Turn the camera off a second. All these leaves. So hard. So hard. Yeah, Glenn, this wouldn't be a route for anybody. Unless you just want to climb. And I'm going to try that again because I hit it wrong. I hit it wrong. So when I hit that, no, hit it on the right and then go up to the left. That's how you do it. Just got to be prepared for it. So as I was saying, Glenn, yep, there's too much climbing in this route to really be enjoyable. Why do I find enjoyment in it? I don't know. Do I find enjoyment? I don't know. So that's a tactile little spot there. Just having the leg power to push through this stuff. The leg power to keep the bike turning. That dictates, it kind of trumps everything. You need that damn leg power. There we go. I had to trust my rear wheel on that rock because I was sideways. I had to trust my rear wheel. Get over that sucker too. Another one. More. Another one. Crazy. Crazy. Let's see where I'm at here. Camera off for a second. So that lumpy bumpy is way up to my right. We're not going to do that. This is just seeming extra hard today. So what do we have? What is all this here? I kind of remember doing this rock garden on the right here. I must remember this sucker. Kind of remember. I came through here last time. Yeah, that was pretty tough. I think it's kind of like brand new. I can get it up here and continue it. Yeah. Keep my feet in the pedals. Yeah. Yeah, a little rock garden they made. Where's the trail going? Over here. Yeah. Am I off course? Let's see. Let me just stop here a second, because the course would have come from my immediate left. I just happened to choose that little rock garden section, so we're going to keep that in. Kind of like I don't know, it's a rock garden. It's like a man-made rock garden. You know, it's a little bit weird. You can tell the ones that are in the ground by nature. Yes, I forgot how challenging this damn route was. I'm going to try not to curse for the rest of the ride. Damn. I know I've done it. Yeah, of course I've done it. I'm thinking, did I add a new section in that I haven't done? That was different than the way I might have done it in the past. I don't know. So we're kind of going, is it to the left here? I think this is what I want. To the right would have been for the roly-poly. I'm probably still tired from the jungle habitat ride, right? We're not factoring that in today. I just blame it on the gym, things like that. All right, what do we have here? A detour. Let me jump off the bike and get around this, turn the camera off. Oh, is this starting to become a workaround? Is this becoming a workaround for that little thing there? How I got up that, I don't know. And my head's too high for this. Can't get down. Can't get down. My back knapsack. Yeah, so that workaround becomes even more challenging than the primary trail. All right, so where's the primary trail? I think am I back on it? Let's see. That was really tough. See, now I'm really working myself around the bike, and that's how you do it. A little workaround, I'm going to take it right here. But yes, being fluid with the bike, you know, for me, that's how I describe it. It takes it to the next level. But when you're all stiff and tired and, you know, where's the damn trail going? You know, when you're stiff and tired, you're not doing any of that stuff. Right, so down here, it's easy through here. So many leaves back here still. I say that all the time, it seems, but like you think they would dry up and die, and you know, the autumn is gone. So roly-poly was all in there to the right. But down here, I should come out to the main road, and we're just gonna sit down a little. So I got these new tires, and I'm learning to trust them a little bit. So down here there's going to be an intersection, and a veer off to the left. You hear my Garmin beeping, that tells me there's a turn coming up. So the route is going good, I haven't missed a turn. You're all up in there. Let me see if I can get the camera over here. All up in there. See that big rock? All up in there, you know, and over through there. That's where the roly-poly is. You know, you see all the rock back there? It goes all along on the other side. Really awesome technical riding in there. Up here, I'm looking for a left-hand turn. Oh, because I see that goddamn climb right there, and our left is right here. Plenty of climbing left. I kind of think the hardest is over. I know we have that, there's a long climb, I forget what they call it, cardiac arrest or something, or something like that. The cardiac. That's the kind that you just, you know, it isn't too, I don't think it's crazy technical. A couple little pushers here and there. But I know there's some more tough ones, but I think the real worst of it is over. And then when I'm finishing up, I go down that first long climb I came up, you know, from the car. I go down that one, you know, to finish off going back. That's the only part we're doing the same, you know, it's a loop. But you have to go down that one beginning trail to get to and from the car. So a loop with it out and back, a combo. Little climb here on the leaves, try and keep some traction, get back in traction mode. Wiggle through this technical spot, keep the traction again. There we go. Here. Stuff like this used to scare me before. I can remember so vividly when I was new. All right, look at that ahead. Well, there's a water crossing. Can we get across that and get right up? I did it by wheeling. Yes, that wasn't elegant there. I got off course, but back to just, the only way I can describe it is I'm pulling so hard on the bars, the front end is coming up. So I mean by wheeling, And if I keep pedaling and pulling on the bars, I keep going forward. Now the front wheel isn't being interrupted by anything because it's barely touching the ground. And I guess just shifting my weight, it gets me back on track. So this I'm going to go down and come up quickly. Down, over, front, up. So we're bearing to the right up here. This is a tough little steep kicker at the top here. I'm going to the right here. Yes, time for more water. Hang in there, turn the camera off. Now, in the beginning, when I'm not warmed up and I'm gasping for air, you'd think the heart rate would be screaming, but because I'm not warmed up, sometimes the heart rate doesn't even get up. I think that's what happens. The heart rate pumps a lot of blood in the air. You know, the lungs can work better. Everything's pumping when they're warmed up, but when it's not, and you're not getting that blood and the air is not circulating, you know, you're gasping more because you don't have, you know, all the air and a good blood flow because the heart can't pump fast yet. So it seems like my heart takes a while to warm up. Now, when I get warmed up and I start gasping like that, it doesn't sound like that, but you know, the heart rate will go high as long as I'm rested. It will go high, and then and that, you know, those are the good efforts. Like when I did what is this here? Oh, look at that log. It's messed up on the other side. So you come over here, and the log's kind of messed up. Let me see if I can fix it for the other guy. Let me see if I can fix that. It needs to be, it really needs to be, like right. I think they want it. The best way would be put it right there. I think that's the best way. I'm going to go back and do it now. Yeah, see, that's... Now it's nice. That's how you do it. Yep, now you can roll right over that and go down nice. So I'm going to try that. Yeah, see, it's actually easy. It looks a little spooky in the beginning, right? Because I was saying, geez, what are you doing? It looks a little spooky. So I get out of practice. And those things, I don't have a lot of practice. I certainly keep trying. I certainly keep trying. No shortage of trying efforts on my part. So we did it. So we've cleaned everything with multiple tries. That's how I play these games when I'm alone. Multiple tries, but who cares? Except for that one spot where the big tree was. But getting up to the steepest part, I think, is, you know, the goal when that tree is not there. Yeah, so there's two ways you can go across here. I remember this here. We're just doing this one here. So part of the, they both come out to the same. Yeah. Why does it have me going that way? I remember this one. You can go up there, or you can come across. Well, wait a minute. So if this is, I think that's the trail. Let me just go back and let me do it according to the. Let me do it according to the route. I just want to, because I came through here last time. I think when I go up there and make the left, I kind of remember that. It comes to a T. I remember I made a right one time. Let me just see. I thought I had chosen this to be the direction. Maybe I swapped it because I wanted to see. Let's get up here. Yes, I remember. So I made a right one time and it was supposed to be the left. Yep. Get my head through here. And then up here is where we make the left. Let me see. It's the left to right here. Yeah, because the trail is that way and my route is this way. Yeah, so that's how I do it. So this way just throws in this climb. And the other way just cut across it. Well, see, I'm remembering one thing. I remember I've been to like 30 parks my first year, between 25 and 30, I think. And I started putting a lot of distance, a lot of time, between doing them, second, third, fourth, whatever I've done it. And I forget where I've been. So this I remembered there. If I would do some of this stuff twice in a row, in a week or two, I remember it, but they're so goddamn challenging, I just don't want to come back. So we're good. So the trail that I was on would have come out. Did it merge in already? It would have merged in from my left. I think it did back there. So this is all the other end of Allamuchy. Unlike that 1 mile square I was telling you, where all that, the first hour, 45 minutes of the ride, the hardest stuff in the park. So here, is fresh dirt, hero dirt, dark, not wet, not dry, hero. So back to that camera. So once that GoPro 10 comes out, then the videos will be so nice. In the meantime, this harness I have on at least holds the one I have now as steady as I've ever had it. And it, the shakiness, it doesn't shake crazy. Now in the GoPro, you can make it look like it's smooth over every bump. It almost looks like fakeish, I say. It almost starts to look fake because it's so smooth. And with this camera, if we don't have a bright sunny day, I think on the sunny days, the color is good on. I don't get any adjustments with this one. It's so old. Buttons are, getting messed up. So hopefully I can keep it working until the new camera comes out. It probably won't be until fall. Here. Am I going to the left? I think I'm still going straight. Nope. Am I going straight? I think I wanted that left. This is the white. And so there was no trail. There was no trail right there. I'm going to see if I can remember that. And I can add it, to trail force. Or look for it, the heat map, and add a trail there. Because when I'm using navigation, if I don't see any other choices, there were two choices. It wasn't showing up on my, map screen here. All right. So I kind of sort of remember this here because these downhills used to scare me, as little as they seem now. called like the leaf collector. It's got so many compartments. It just seems to catch all the leaves as I'm riding. What are all these logs in the road for? Like, what's going on here? Were they put there to stop the, you know, the four-wheel, you know, those four-wheel, I can't think of the name of them, ATVs or, yes, Jordan's saying here. All right, I'm going to change the battery in the camera. Let me turn it off for a second.